Now from the north shore of the Allegheny River, there's a beautiful look at PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Oakland A's and the Pittsburgh Pirates. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next.
For Oakland, first baseman, number 30.
Eric Hosmer stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win it.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Eric Hosmer goes down for the first out of the game. Marcus Semien is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul for the second strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Here's Chris Davis now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Well, if you're wondering what kind of night he might have, he's given us good signs. The first 3 hitters, he's gotten ahead of. He does that, could be a great night.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the. Josh Harrison stands in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading out for the Pirates, right fielder Josh Harrison.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And Harold, this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Well, they've been on a little bit of a losing streak, but this is why you have veterans. And a veteran pitcher on the mound, he's been through this before. He knows more than anybody. He has to have a quality outing and give his team a chance to win. They need it now more than any other time.
And a neck-high fastball that time. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Davis is going to have room, however, as he makes the catch in deep left center field for the first out.
Center fielder.
Digging in now, Starling Marte. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the .330 mark on the season. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. On the move is Batista, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So stepping in, Corey Dickerson. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Hosmer on the move, makes the catch, and here comes the right fielder, Jose Batista. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
Well, a good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice. Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Again, he sends it out of play. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Another one sent foul. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Second baseman.
First pitch of the
Lowry.
at-bat on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Dickerson is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho
Leading
Gun.
off for the Pirates.
Not the shiniest of
Second
batting
baseman.
average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And that one stayed up a little high. Chopped weakly to the left. Chapman scoops it up. A quick out number 1. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lays off 1-0. One 1-0 pitch on the way. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ready to deliver the 1-2. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Hosmer ranging into the outfield, and that's the second out of the inning.
Batting
Josh Bell the next to hit. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Here's the first pitch now from Anderson. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that in. So striding in, Stephen Piscotty. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Stephen Piscotty.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
High in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. One down. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a fastball just a bit up. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
The pitcher number
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Brett Anderson.
Brett Anderson started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Hit out towards second. Gung's able to get there. Throw gets him there from short right field. A nice play, and that one ends the. Here's David Freese to stand in. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Third baseman, David 3.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bautista has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Jordy Mercer now.
The shortstop, Jordy Mercer.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Pitch popped up. And Lowry will put this away for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Chad Kuhl. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now the pitch. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. The pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Marcus Semien. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And nearly into the hit column in a big way. Instead, it's a foul ball.
Oh, he was geared up for that pitch. He got what he wanted. He just got out in front of it.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Dribbled to the right side. That winds up foul. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Digging in to try it again. Chris Davis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
I'm sitting here shaking my head. I'm tripping, man. I mean, I've never watched a guy throw this many strikes. First pitch strike. He's 100% in the game. Every batter, first pitch for a strike.
Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do. Digging in for his second at-bat, Josh Harrison. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Grounded weakly to the left. Chapman has it, and he's retired 1 away. Here's Starling Marte. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to center field. Piscotty is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Riding in once again,
left fielder,
Corey Dickerson. He
Corey
popped out in his first trip.
Dickerson.
Here's the first pitch now from Anderson. A little bouncer, but it's foul, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And the Pirates are in the hit column. Stepping in, Jung Ho Gong. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Long throw to third. Dickerson is on his way home. And he can't get back to third. A blunder there rounding the bags, and the stepping in, Jose Bautista comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
19, Jose Bautista.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Now the pitch. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place. Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is you got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
Ball two. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Matt Chapman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Tough one to lay off. Called a strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
He throws him on the fastball there. Matt Chapman becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Jed Lowry is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Catcher Wilson Ramos.
Into the windup and the pitch. Line towards center field. Piscotty is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Josh Bell. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Davis is under it. 2 down. In now, David Freese. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now he'll step off and rethink this. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Digging in to try it again. Stephen Piscotty comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
25. Stephen Piscotty.
Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
Here's another 0-2. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Now batting.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And there's the first hit of the game for the A's. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brett Anderson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Marte. He makes the running play. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait as the stepping into the box, Jordy Mercer. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth.
Jordy Mercer.
First pitch on its way. Line towards center field. Piscotty patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Ready for another chance. Chad Kuhl. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. Lowry onto the grass, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The right fielder, number
Josh
5.
Harrison stands in. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First delivery to him on the way. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. Here's Starling Marte. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Marte.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Harrison rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Digging in and looking for more, Corey Dickerson. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Dickerson.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
That ball's right down the middle, and this guy's hitting in the middle of your order, and he wasn't able to hit it. That's how nasty his slider is. Here it is. You still can't hit it.
Grounded softly to the right. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Marcus Semien. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Semien.
And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Dickerson moves over, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Chris
The left
Davis
fielder,
now.
number 2.
He's hoping to avoid the
Chris
hat trick. He struck
Davis.
out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Bouncer down the line. Freeze gloves it on to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Here
Up
comes the
next
right
for
fielder,
Oakland,
Jose Bautista.
fielder,
He struck out
Jose
twice thus far,
Bautista.
so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fouled back. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Bautista waits on the 2-1. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. After it is Dickerson. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
It's time for the
And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho
leading off for the
Gung.
Pirates.
He'll start things out here in the
Second
bottom of
baseman,
inning number 7.
Jung Ho Gung.
Here's the first pitch now from Anderson. Little dribbler down the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jung Ho Gung is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Hosmer in foul ground, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
First
Josh
baseman,
Bell
number
the next to
55.
hit. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Bell.
Here comes the first pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Bautista has a read on it, and that retires the side. Striding in once again, Matt Chapman.
Leading off
0
for the
for 2
Athletics.
with a couple of strikeouts
Third
for him
baseman,
so far.
Matt Chapman.
First pitch on its way. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success. Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Down the third baseline. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter, number 8.
Here's Jed Lowry now.
Second baseman.
He's 0 for 2 thus
Jed
far in this
Lowry.
one. Into the windup and the pitch. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. The windup and the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Mercer is there for it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Outfielder Stephen
batting.
Piscotty the next to
Center
hit.
fielder.
Third trip to the plate
Stephen
for him here tonight.
Piscotty.
0 for 2 at this point. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
He's been getting ahead in the count all game long. I think the key has been working off his fastball.
Swing and a little tapper. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, David Freeze.
Leading off
It's
for
been
the
an 0
Pirates.
for 2 effort for him to this
Baseman,
point.
David
First delivery to him on the way. Drilled right back up the middle. Oh, look at Simeon. He's up with it. The throw. It's in time. Here's Jordy Mercer now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Here's a swing, and he didn't quite get all of this as it's sent out to Batista in right. And that's out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Chad Kuhl. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Francisco Cervelli will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 29, Francisco Cervelli.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Bautista sprinting after it, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Here's a pop-up now. And that's in there. Base hit. Ready now, Josh Harrison. He comes into this at bat 0 for 2 with the hit by pitch. And now we'll just stare him down out there as he steps off and bluffs him back to first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And a bluff move here to first, but it won't draw a throw. And this is high, a ball and a strike. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. The 2-1 on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Piscotty on his horse. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Felipe Rivero comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. At the plate, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Set to deal on 2-2. Good wood on it there, but foul, so they'll do it again. Another 2-2 offering. And this is fouled at the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Standing in, Brett Anderson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. Outfield comes way in here. The first pitch. And this will be fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Chop foul wide of first. 2 out, nobody on. And that's cut on and missed. So now the A's are down to their final strike of the ballgame.
Well, Matt, he's already got 2 strikeouts. He's really struggling. Right there tells us how bad. You got 2 strikeouts. You go up there and you swing the ball out of the zone. He's not seeing anything right now.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay.